Wait, did you unplug that end of it? Why isn't this?
I don't think I unplugged anything.
Huh. That's weird. Hello there, it is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. Joining me today is my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. I know what I did.
What?
I tried to swap the inputs on that TV, and I instead.
Why would you do that?
Because I grabbed the wrong remote, and I was trying to switch back to the.
That'd do it. All right. Yes, this time in stereo. Thanks for popping by, Miss 88, and thanks for the help earlier. Anyway, Super Robot Wars X, let's blow shit up.
Yes, with giant robots.
Mm-hmm. And unrestricted violence. Thanks for the like.
Because remember, everyone, violence isn't the answer.
It's a question, and the answer is yes. Oh, is that you or me?
These two are both you, I'm pretty sure.
The Pilot Zex was a more formidable enemy than we expected. You know, I heard that he was actually supposed to be a member of our unit. Seriously, can't believe he turned out to be an ally of that wing. Hero Yui, I heard that his sabotage resulted in the Misogynist campus sustaining considerable damage.
You and Teeny.
Yes, I did.
Anything important?
Something about the alarm that can wait till later. I heard that his sabotage resulted in the Misogynist camp sustaining considerable damage. Hero and Zex are a couple of idiots. Misogynist practically holds dominion over this world, and they should just choose the winning side.
What's wrong, Hina?
He's a bitch, and so I am giving him the voice of a bitch.
As well you should. Something tells me Hero Yui doesn't fight based on reasons like that.
Hina!
I can see the conviction in his eyes. I suspect that he fights for something important, not based on which way the world is headed.
Speaking of which, when Hero Yui attacked our base, you met him at the guardhouse, didn't you, Hina? For just a second, I actually thought he'd come to help you since he considered you an ally.
Quit it, Tarjum. Hina's already been acquitted and released.
I was just kidding. There's no need to get all pissed, Bison. Sorry, Hina. I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. You can bother me. I'd like to make one thing clear, Ensign Ryazan. Your name has not been completely cleared.
Oh, this bitch again.
You did, in fact, send a private communication to an enemy pilot during combat, and that's more than enough to make me suspicious. How many times do I have to tell you? The pilot did all the talking, and nothing he said made any sense. That's enough. Tell it to someone who cares to hear your excuses. Well, you're a class act. I'll say it again, Ensign Ryazan. You are hardly above suspicion. The only reason you were released is because we need every capable soldier we can muster. You are permitted to return to active duty, but don't forget that someone will be monitoring you.
Don't sweat it, Hina. Yeah, the special officer is just ticked off due to that last mission failure.
Yeah, she went down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, yeah. Been going alright. I wasn't able to go to the gym today because I might still be sick, but there's no way I'm still sick on Monday, so I'll go to the gym then.
Any better, otherwise he's gonna have to deal with Drill Sergeant Andrew.
Yeah. I should ask my parents about getting you a key so you don't have to actually break in.
I know, right? Thanks, you, Jim.
Hina? I'll be there to protect you.
Why do I have a feeling I don't really want whatever the heck you call protection? Oh, Biza.
Hey, Hero Yui apparently fights for something important to him. But Bizon seems to be fighting for you, Hina.
Huh?
Tarjum!
Always one word too many from you, Tarjum. Haha, yeah, sorry.
So, everyone's here. Commander Alfred, I've returned to active duty. I heard that you put in a good word for me to make that possible. Thank you. Don't mention it. Besides, you don't exactly look happy. Well, Special Officer Margaret still doesn't seem to trust me. You just have to prove your innocence with your deeds. We'll be heading out to the field shortly. Also, don't sweat it. She doesn't trust anybody. I'm not even sure she trusts herself.
That's you still.
Roger.
By the way, Commander, is that guy a new recruit?
He is. That's Wufei Chang, who's transferred here from the Mari Mail. Dang it, Wufei!
Also, you have to say the thing.
What?
What's the title?
No, you can say it. Oh, no. Oh, what?
I am a misogynist, and you should point and laugh at me.
But as I was gonna say, dang it, Wufei, why are you always joining up with the bad guys? His eyes. They look a lot like Hero Yui's. But I do detect some decision there.
Do I?
Do I detect some decision there? Yes. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yes, this is here, Wufei Chang. He is a misogynist, and you should point and laugh at him. Ha! 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 Cygnus hanging.
Wait, Zex, so you guys came from the same world as Shell and the others?
Yes, that's right. Those I see, so the Gundam mentioned by Show and the others was actually Hero's Gundam, huh? Yeah, so even if this mech is also called the Gundam, it doesn't have the same control system as your Mobile Suit exactly.
Yes, Mandark laugh. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
In addition, Hero, Norman,
Okay, so Hero, Show, and the others joined forces to fight against Zex.
what in the world happened? I'd like to delay that discussion until we rendezvous with them. Yeah. Will it still hold even if we find a way to go back to City? Yes, I have no intention of leaving. It's going to be some further than others in the force. Even if they did have a way back, you guys are here now. Right, so even if the road ahead is hard, we'd like to join forces with you and help you fight for the good of the people. It means the Ruby plans to wage war against not only America, the Alliance, but also surrounding nations and cities as well. We have to hurry.
If we take out the other worlders that have allied with Mitsurugi, I think they'll probably give up their foolish ambition, but... What's up with Alba? He's probably just thinking about that girl, Hina.
You can tell, Dio?
Well, Kono Dio can't think of much else that would depress you like that. These two are really starting to seem like buddies.
Zagilia is a tool of Mitsurugi. When I think about Hina being with them, I really don't know what to do. She was in the Wait, you know Hina? I dated Hina today, so it's not good. She was a friend in the garden. Please, I guess you've been working as a spy. During that battle...
That's me. During that battle before, you tried to contact her and then let her escape. To Zagilia, that probably made it look like she was in bed with the enemy. And by enemy, I mean you.
Hina locked up all because of me. figure out the rest yourself. I'm going over here. Wait a minute.
Oh, poor Casey.
Wait a minute. Tell me more about...
Forget it, Alba. He doesn't seem to know anything else. Yeah, but that hero guy's pretty kind.
Even as surly as he is.
Well, yeah, I mean, he knows that you looked upset and went out of his way to talk to you.
Yes, he did.
And it's like you said, it's up to you to find out what's going on with Hina. If we keep going with our current plan, we're bound to clash with Zogillia again. We'll probably run into that girl, too.
See what has to be done. Not sure that Hina's even the girl I know. I'll keep feeling her out until I do. Okay, that did not...
He meant in combat.
Yeah, still.
That's the spirit! Don't do anything too reckless.
Can't make any promises about that.
Kono dot.
Oh no, stop.
Kono dot. Scenario 15. 2 individual wings. Oh, poor baby. A Zogillian unit is coming in fast. Just wonderful. This was supposed to be a covert operation, but they've apparently been watching our every move.
Looks like we have no choice but to force our way through and go as far as we can. Order all units to take off. Scramble all fighters! Scramble all fighters!
Scrambling all fighters! Look, Alba, she's out there!
Hina! There's the white knight.
Your name, I will do it.
Thanks, Bebop. Back me up.
I'll have to pay you back some other time.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I was just waiting on you to do something about that.
Zogillia really seems to hate that guy. Makes sense given the hero's a top-class agent. We probably made their base knowing we get our impact and sabotage them as well.
Watch your back, Alba. Hina and that purple mech look like they're gunning for you.
That's just fine with me. Alba, remember your orders.
Don't try to stop him, Ida.
Go for it, Alba. We'll cover you.
Valerie! Seabook! Oh, wait, that was you.
You too, Zexanoid?
Yeah. Oh, good for her. Like, you should probably set out a quote-unquote death day and just shower her with affection and treats and everything that day, and then at the end of it...
Dio, you're the only one who can stop Alba now.
Roger that.
Dio, I'm going no matter what you say.
Oh no, Dio, figured you'd say that.
Huh?
Let's get them, Alba. We've got 2 Valiancers? We've got 2 Valiancers. If you want to talk to that girl, you'll have to put her back out of commission first.
I'll try. Dio, are you as crazy as Alba?
Once Alba says he'll do something, that's it. Our best tactical option is to take out the core of the enemy forces and satisfy them as soon as possible. I think Dio's right, Ida.
In that case, we better back up too. Fine. I think you already...
Is this really okay? It's fine. Dio has the best view of what's going on. We'll follow his strategy.
Dio, so you
No, Kono Dio's decision was purely rational.
There's no need to argue.
Hero, you. Just make sure to keep loving her until the end.
Okay, let's go, Gia. Purple mech buzzing around Hina is all yours. Thanks, Hero. You really are a good guy.
Consider this the last time Kono Dio will help you out with one of your suicide missions. Make this one count, Alba. Read.
You got it. I'll get the truth out of here no matter what.
We gotta take out both of these boss units within 3 turns on the same turn. Let me check a thing. I forget what the attack point bonus is. That is the wrong thing. Hero's got a attack Bizon. Not exactly that difficult. Hotsugeki! Onium!
Indeed. Unfortunately, we have yet
Tauros, transform!
roll out. Unfortunately, we have yet to acquire a better suit to put Noin in.
Right?
Though she did work in that last battle.
Oh, that she did. Wait, end phase. Don't tell me there's going to be 0 action at all in the first turn.
Okay, I shall not tell you.
Ass.
Were you expecting anything else? Very rarely are the enemy actually close enough to do what you keep doing.
True.
On the first turn.
この命に変えても
Also, I do like that. Annoying scare.
勝負に当たったか返り討ちにしてくれる狙い撃ちしてやる
She's got that, one group of bangs over her eye.
Yeah.
何の
Die!
メガファウナを
Get
前に出す
fracked.
ぞ目標正面手法撃て
Well,
Shooty, shooty, bang, bang.
Actually, better substitute for get fried. More appropriate considering
What's happening to them? I'm not sure about that. Oh well. Supper.
F91 ガンダムシューブック行きます。ビームライフルでダメなら行け。こうなったら機体を捨てるしかない。
And not a mass-produced copy.
He is going to be far more powerful and useful than he will ever be in any other SRW game.
That we own, at least. I can only presume there are other ones where he's piloted the OG. Hello!
Hello, I
ここは
represent
セ
the
オリー
local
通りが
violence
基地と見
committee.
たね。ここはバリアンサー隊に
Would
任
you
せ
like
よう。
some pamphlets?
バリアンサー隊発
Oh
進
wait, those are
バリアンサー
rebellions,
隊は
not
シグナスの
pamphlets.
前へ
Oh well, have them anyway.
了解。各機フォーメーション。
Yes, I am from the local violence committee 21. I am from the violence committee local 215 or whatever. The number doesn't matter as long as there's numbers to go with it.
このタイミングしかない。撃て。
Sorry for getting up close and personal.
ダメだ。機体が爆発する。
Actually, yes. You better show that guy.
Yeah, I know, that's not what I was doing. Give me your EXP! Nom 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 nom
こ
nom!
こは通さない
You died trying to do it, you You shall not pass!
Ah! Double the beam saber, double the fun.
Indeed. I will say, I do like what he says in the book better, but he does play better.
こっちは G7 なんだ
What he says in the movie does play better for a movie.
Because you know, the guy is right there. You don't have enough time to give an entire damn scene.
No, instead of you shall not pass, in the book he says you cannot pass.
Alright.
あんなに頑張って訓練してきたのに。
Which makes it sound less like he's saying, I won't let you pass, and
More like, that is no longer a thing you can do.
I do like how the one guy freaked out when they all surrounded Hero and laughed down. He knew exactly what was about to happen.
Yeah, Alfred has seen that technique before. It's like, no you idiots! You're just lining yourselves up for his map attack!
He He knew exactly what they were up against and exactly what he was gonna do. Watch yourself, there's a squad incoming. The alien reinforcements? Alfred Galant. Hero, is that who I think it is? No question about it. That's Wufei. ...
Hey, Wufei Chang! You know Hero Yui? He's my enemy. That's why I'm here!
Whoa!
Whoa! He's out for blood! Commander?
Now, let's just see how we fight. Wufei, we came to settle our business in that day. ... Fine. It makes you feel better. I'll fight you. This is it, Wufei. I'll leave your war here.
Greetings, schmucks!
Greetings, Schmuckius Maximus.
Thou art a bitch, and thou shalt suffer for it.
バリアンサーのスピードは厄介だ。マルク解放、エンチャント、先行になれ、セルガード。
Smell that?
It's the smell of pain. Also sweat, because they're doing the dynamic entry, and now always someone might die.
全てを破壊する。
Who is covered in sweat, because he is never not looking out.
電光石火。
What, you think he stops just because he's stuck in a wheelchair? No, he now fights people on one leg.
そのしつこさだけは認めてやる。俺の距離に入った。
Like, that's actually what he does in Boruto.
I was assuming too much.
この間合い。
Even though I've never watched Boruto and probably never will.
そう来るのはお見通しだ。
Honestly. Anyway, drinkies?
Sure.
Like,
Soda, because I am in need of caffeine.
soda!
Give me that thing.
Oh, great, yeah. Remember, at some point, Hero has to fight Bison for, attack point bonus thing. He should still have charge on.
Sure. Alright, go ahead.
The squad of reinforcements are on the other side, so you might want to have her go to the other extreme. Yeah, there. Damn it.
He's
Not
been hit.
him.
He's been hit.
Maybe one of the randos.
I was just making sure all the boss units have been at least hit.
Pop.
Yeah.
「戦いを広げるゾギリアは私たちの敵です」「よく狙えば当たるはず」「きっと」
まずい、バランサーがやられたかもしれない。指を加えて敵の離脱を見送るとは。 ここで仕留める。 狙いからは逃げられない。もっといい機会さえ与えられれば。
That's not dead.
Gimme.
Okay, I calculated it. Alba can move right next to him,
Okay, cool.
to the left. And that's the farthest he can move.
Right?
And Hina's the only person he can hit.
I doubt this will end in one blow.
You might wanna...
Yeah, persist.
Can you hear me, Hina? It's me, Alba Watase. Used to being a spy because of you. Now it's time for you to pay. I'll personally take you down. Crap. We're doing this to your set and neutralize your fighting capabilities first.
ヒナ、俺はお前と話がしたいんだ。オフェンスだ。
Yeah, even a crit probably wouldn't kill, because Dio crit did 7,000 on a move.
Oh,
ポルカナが振り切れないと。
don't forget I gotta get
渡せ、青葉。
what's it, who's it out
お前は
of?
ソギリアの敵だ。これで落ちなさい。
帰ったら整備長に取らされるな。 第2のミリアルドピースクラフトを生むわけにはいかん。照準内に入ったメガキャノンを発射する。敵部様、申し訳ございません。
Oh, he already did the big gun and sniped the Marinea person.
Yeah, already?
Who?
Oh wait, I got Marinea stuff with Margaret.
I wanted to make sure you were okay with him going over to play with them by himself.
I am. Wait.
I think let's everybody move.
You've chosen poorly, sir.
戦う必然があるっていうのかよ。
Yeah.
Death by Vespa.
ベスバーを使う。
I want to go full, Last Crusade.
こうなったら機体を捨てるしかない。 とにかく連射だ。考えるよりも早く感じれば。
It's Slice and dice. Beam saber. That's a hot knife through butter. And boy, howdy is it a hot knife.
モニターの一部が死んだか。
Ah,
You aren't even important enough to warrant the big boy gun weapons.
you get head Vulcan and you like it.
Now you gotta take down 3 of the bosses in this turn.
相手の出鼻を狙う。
No, just
もっといい機体さえ与えられれば。
actually have to refrain because I don't want to kill.
And he uses his weakest attack. We'll set you up nicely to be able to guarantee the kill next turn.
True.
渡せ青葉、お前はゾギリアの敵だ。これで落ちなさい。俺の話を聞いてくれ、ヒラ。ヒラ、
She is
俺
very
はお前
pretty.
と話がし
Even
たいん
when
だ。
she's trying to kill you.
全速
She
力
has
で
a
こし
very
ら。
intense look in her eyes. And they're purple. Purple eyes are pretty.
Incredibly rare.
I don't think they actually happen naturally.
They do.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, violet eyes are a thing.
Holy shit!
They're just a very rare trait. That I think you'd be safe.
Well, I guess we'll find out. It's not like we need the SR point that badly. Oh wait, no, but I do really want Hero to, hold on, okay?
I'm maneuver assault. It only did 5,000 when it wasn't a crit. Whoa, this guy really means business. Clearly means business.
Stranger danger!
退避が遅い。もらったぞ。相手の動き思ったより早い。聞けよゾギリア、戦争してる場合かよ。オフェンスだ。
He backs me up.
I didn't, I believed you, I just, you know,
貴様には
sounds crazy.
貴様だけには負けるわけには。
Ah. Bitrate shenanigans. Are bitrate shenanigans happening on your end too, Miss Eddie, or is it just ours? Dang it!
Anything we can do about it?
Not that I'm aware of. Aside from, you know, wait for it to... Now it says no data. Oh dear. What the quack is happening? Yeah, it's doing that on our end too.
I think your things have taped you. You're not buffering anymore, but...
Yeah, you see how the thing... Look at the start battle thing on that screen. No, on that screen. Look how it flashes in a way that's not smooth. We have to wait till it starts flashing smoothly before we can proceed. I think it's recovered. I forgot to hit back in or shift or whatever.
Yeah, 32%.
Ah. I'll have to check. The punch should be... What? I missed? Oh, hot space potato. Oh, this guy's dead.
手強いパイロットが来るか。いい的が来た。甘い。貴様らに力を持つ資格などない。こちらウィンドウ。メガキャノンを発射する。行くぞ。しまった。やられたか。
He is not having a good day.
Oh, but Dex is gonna have an amazing game.
Oh yeah.
Quick, come up with something that, an alliteration for Zex.
やらせん。
Zex's zesty,
こんなものまで用意されていたとはな。そこまでだ。
Zoidberg. Can you think of any wars that start with Z that involve violence?
I cannot.
Yeah, I forget. What's his real name? Oh. Miliardo's Murderous Mayhem.
Yarasen. 同じ過ちを繰り返させるものか。やらせん。もらった。決まりだ。出力がどんどん低下していく。
Dumbass!
Big gun, hoo-ha.
Big gun, hoo-ha-ha!
これならどうだ。甘い。
The neat thing is, because of his high skill stat, even if they auto-land a hit, it's probably gonna get shielded.
終わりだ。 これが現実のようだ。
When reality is reality.
Alright.
Alright, these two have to go down this turn, and Hero has to have fun with Bison. Hero shall have fun with Bison. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Perish.
Perish, fluff face.
Yui, I'll show you different goodness, gonna see you say!
Nothing more than those early powers are the...
Oh, eliminate one of the first one, don't let that sticky!
軍の期待にはできる
Use light combat on me.
ターゲットロック
I do love how someone thought to get those endless vultures with the wings that
Natural wings.
angel wings like that.
I wonder at the practicality of it though. Looks awesome, but it's actually all that practical.
We also must remember this is a game that, depending on your interpretation of a certain scene, may have eaten one of its pilots.
Right? Now I'm gonna go so far away.
Looks like my Mini Rose is done for now.
Bees on, I'll take it from here.
Thanks, Hina. And don't do anything reckless.
Looks like the ass space on his emotion too. Alright, Alba, take down your whatever.
Actually, kinda. Presuming she can output it. Yeah, she can. She can absolutely output it outstanding.
他の世界の兵器だろうと戦ってみせます。
Why are they Alba, because she gets charged and potentially get to the other people. I don't know how they deal with it.
I had my least DXP filled unit go up against the boss unit and kill it.
Crap, my Fortuna!
Wow, Alba!
Here I go! Not you again. Let me go! No way, Hina. I need to talk to you. I don't even know who you are. I'm Hina Ryazan, the daughter of Victor Ryazan of the Gilead. Hina Ryazan? Not Hina Yumihara. He's distracted. Now's my chance. This is Hina Ryazan. I'm retreating. Hina Ryazan. Not Hina Yumihara.
Snap out of it, Alba! The enemies will blow you away if you don't move it!
Right.
So are you satisfied?
Don't know.
I see.
Certainly doesn't look like Hina's cooperating with the enemy based on that. He is surrounded.
Yes, he is. They can't get away from him now. Oh, I forgot you were still there! Ha!
The Vader quote comes to mind with Zex being surrounded.
Vader and dead men.
Should be pointed out.
He said something about a woman there. He said something misogynistic. I heard the word Ona. Dang it, Wufei, stop being misogynistic, or we won't be able to stop pointing and laughing.
But yes,
But free kill.
アリアンサーはまとわりつかれると面倒だぞ。連装メガ粒子を一斉射。確保撃て。
He threw a big animal at him. He couldn't hold off the big animal.
Also, find out which one of Vio's or Alva's units in these unicellular combat. Make sure that some which one of them has a movement fighter version of it.
It's the soccer one. It's Alba.
Okay, then in other words, you want Dio to use it before he moves. In other words, there still needs to be things alive near him. Whereas Alba can go kill the things over there. No, I did not.
Oh no, what happened to it? Ooh.
機動力でブラディオンにかなうと思うな。コネクティブディオアクセプション。
Buy some mobile crap.
やるぞディオ。遅れるなよアオバ。そっちこそな。
Well, honestly, that's better because I'd rather they focus on KH4 than some mobile crap.
Well, let's kill this guy so I can go to.
みんな準備はできているかい？
いつでも仕掛け
He
られま
does
す。
look
こ
tired.
こは
Look at the bags under his
活躍
eyes.
に期待しようか。
バリアンサー隊発進。バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ。
了解。カッキー
Ah,
フォーメーション。
gotcha. Maybe they'll have extra cutscenes with KH4 games coming.
続けよう。
Let's be honest, a lot of people wouldn't have played, if it was going to be a mobile game, a lot of people probably wouldn't have played it to begin with.
Right? I know I wouldn't have.
Like me, for one.
And me.
I refuse to play mobile games on principle.
I saw a game advertising itself as, hey, we're a game without ads. And I'm like, you mean like all of my other games that also don't have ads? And aren't on a crappy piece of
自分の身
hardware?
は自分で守るものだよ。
We're trying. Some dumb game corporation is going to try and put ads in their console games. Trust me.
I'll kill them! And they'll deserve it! Alright, I beseech you, please die.
At the hands of one of those women.
Yes. At the hands of one of the women you
私
so...
はセシリー・ファーチャイルドだから。相手を射とう余裕
I
は
know,
な
it
い
was
から。
referenced in KH3 and I never played it because mobile game. And then things from it showed up in KH3 and I was like, what even is that?
Ha! The misogynist has been slain by a female! I said it like that intentionally. I do not typically call women female. That's incel talk.
That or it makes you sound overly scientific.
So this is it.
Only if you want it to be.
Hero?
During the war with the Mariana army, you tried to become the essence of war itself, to be something for the soldiers to believe in.
Once a war ends, there's no place left for its soldiers, and no reason for them to live. That's why I did what I did.
But you also understand something. You knew
Understood.
Understood something. You knew that your approach would lead only to a vicious cycle of tragedies.
And then I lost my reason to fight.
If you're looking for a place to die, go right ahead. Hit the self-destruct button. Even though in our series, being near a self-destructing Gundam is
one of the safest places you can be.
But if it's possible to show the soldiers of Marimea who come to fight even now the future they seek. Wufei, the only one who can do it is you.
But
There's no need for you to live as a warrior. All you have to do is live as a person. Don't waste your life, Wufei.
it looks like I've lost, Hero.
It means nothing to say that now. We were both losers from the beginning.
I suppose so. Hero, I think I'll have you join me on my journey to find my path. Hear me, those who rally under the banner of Misogynist. From this moment forth, I am your enemy! You gotta be shitting me! Talk about a sudden change of heart! Laugh if you want to, but I've decided to stop living in dishonor! Commander!
All units, Wufei Chang has abandoned our cause. Stop him or he'll leak the secrets of the Empire of Misogynist to the enemy. They're coming, Wufei.
I may be living in dishonor, but that doesn't mean I'll let villains get the best of me. As I am now, I've no right to claim that justice is on my side, but I will strike down evil! Hey, Alfred!
Suck units alliance combat.
アルフリード・ガラント強敵だコネクティブディオアクセプション タイミングを合わせろ青葉
Exception.
In the
了解だディオ
subtitles for the actual show,
コード T2 ライセン
they just say connect to Dio and accept it, or connect to Alba and accept it. Which honestly sounds a lot better.
What the hell? Who the hell was...
Someone who doesn't speak
想定の上を
English
行
as
か
their
れた
first language,
それに
obviously,
対応するだけだ
and decided not to
早いだ
bother,
けなら
making
ただの
sure
的
they
だ
were doing it right.
アルジムラシャ3回しろ了解
僕たちが牽制すれば
Yeah, like the number of people who are in or near self-destructing Gundams that survive it in that series.
It's greater than the number of people who don't survive it, by a good margin.
I mean, Hero self-destructs his Gundam while he's standing in the cockpit and somehow survives. And no, it is never explained how he survived.
Greetings, Alfred! I am a traitor! Do with this information as you will!
Such a shame that it's come to this, Wufei Chang.
You're not fooling anyone! On some level, you expected this to happen!
Feel free to speculate if you wish.
I don't know what it is you hope to get me to do, but I'll tell you one thing. I, Wufei Chang, view any who ally themselves with the warmongering Empire of Misogynist as evil!
指揮官を叩くのは兵法の基本だ。
You ever seen Stretch Armstrong? Those toys wish they could be like this.
RCL を捉えてくるか。さてガンダムを狩るに足るパイロットかな。2人には前衛を任せる。了解。やるよ。
Mr. Fantastic will have to fight them for it.
I don't like his eye.
Yeah. That'd be a fight of two misogynists, depending on which iteration of Mr. Fantastic you brought to the fight.
I am on a winner of any version. Okay.
The one who originally said women are for kissing, not talking.
Not recall it.
Yeah, TFS didn't pull that line out of nowhere. But yeah, it has to do with that thing back in like the 50s and 60s or whatever of comics, where they're like, oh, we can't have,
Hayes
when-
Code.
yeah, the Hayes Code, that. It has to do with that.
Go ahead and say what you were going to say because you were also trying to provide context of what the Hayes Code was.
どこかに隙があるはずだ。
Basically,
やってみせろ。 G セルフ。
they didn't want, it to seem like, bad people could ever win a thing, and, or that bad people could be redeemed. They also didn't want, people thinking it's okay to be gay, and they associated homosexuality with, feminism, so they also, you know, were like, hey, that has to be, put down too, so yeah.
僕たちが牽制すれば
All I know about
All it really succeeded in doing was restricting the creativity of the writers, if you ask me, and slowing down humanity just a tad bit.
Also, the only thing I know about the Hayes Code is that was the Silver Age and comics got weird.
Because they had to work around that shit in order to tell their stories.
And the Silver Age was goofy as heck.
And not always in a good way.
Like, but the Silver Age is what gave us Mr. Mixier's picture.
That's you.
Zex Marquise, the battle between you and me ends here. Same other world that you have tried war out of this world has to end it. But spoil the news and friends into the radio will only fan the flames of war. Something others like for.
その力見極めさせてもらお
I'm
う。
pretty sure that the Flash had interdimensional treadmill versus Silver Age.
That sounds like something you would have.
All I know is that when Lucara talks about Silver Age, he talks about how to do it.
状況打開の目はある。
Pretty sure that's the origin of Crypto the Super Dog.
知りたくなければ機体を降りるのだな。箱を開く。私に続け。了解。
But the Justice League was also born out of the Silver Age.
Pedro Pascal's great, though. I think he'll do a good job as Mr. Fantastic, just as long as Mr. Fantastic is written well.
The problem is, like, The problem is, Fantastic Four have a really, really bad track record
Oh yeah.
of movies. Like, I know the one that, one of the YouTubers I used to watch who was a big comics fan was consistently annoyed. One of the things that most consistently annoyed him with the Fantastic Four is that they have yet to do, no movie has ever done, Miss Fantastic, Sue Storm justice.
Then again, a lot of the comics didn't do her justice either.
Well,
May I remind you, women are for kissing, not talking, or whatever.
yeah, but she's generally portrayed as very no nonsense and can not only keep the men on the team in line, but also can lead the team when she has to.
Nice.
And virtually no version of her that's ever been in a movie has given off that vibe.
That is unfortunate.
万策尽きたと諦めるにはまだ早いな。死にたくなければ機体を降りるのだな。二人には前衛を任せる。了解。やるよ、タルジム。抜かるなよ、ランサー。
Why you persist?
いいコンビネーションだ。
Not sure what you're talking about, but I wouldn't be surprised. You're untouched. Let's fix that.
Mario 解放。エンチャント。先行になれ。セルガード。俺の魔力を力にしろ。秘術電光石火。ダメだ、機体が爆発する。
It's already blown, you dingus! Where are you telling us this from? The Never Never?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bad idea.
この世界に秩序を打ち立てる。弾をばらまいてやる。
And so she dodged this.
そんな攻撃に前に出るから。
But yeah, eventually I'm gonna put Cecily in a different mobile suit and I'll put Noin in the Big Nagina. In other words, it was no good as armor. Probably.
To be fair, she's probably the team that needs armor, least considering that she can't. It's not just that she can go invisible; she can create force fields.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
相手が悪かっただけだ。戦いを広げる者を排除する。ターゲットロック。攻撃開始。
I can't wait to see this guy's attacks and why. Goodness. Yum!
我々の理想はこの世界で結実する。弾をばらまいてやる。
And again,
見えてい
she
ます
dodged this.
私は逃げない。今は感じたままに。そこね。
俺はまだ戦えるんだ。
Yeah, but just barely. Well, that's just upsetting for him.
こちら。
Go on, gung ho girl. Show him what he's won.
よかった。こっちに来なかった。
Attack to the planet Vulcan in the new timeline. It's funny because Vulcan ain't there in the new timeline. Beam saber. Yum.
外しはしない。
そんな攻撃に。ここにも戦争がある。
こうも格の違いを見せつけられるとは。
And you did. You should probably go home and think about what you've done.
Indeed.
Where should I go? How should I live? How should I die? I still don't know. And that's why I struggle onward! Until the day when I can once again stand tall, proud of my brand of justice. You're gonna have to change your brand of
モビル
justice.
スーツ
Your
の戦
brand of
術は
justice
すでに分析済みだ。
includes misogyny.
突破口を開く。私に続け。
You're never gonna be a loyal little stand proud of that.
この連携ならば。
指揮官を叩くのは兵法の基本だ。すぐに蹴りをつける。
Oh, he dead. Not as disgraceful as your face! Especially your eyebrows. Those things are weird.
Not it. At least the achievement was basic objective. The income of the game will probably be down to This is outbreak a lot. I'm retreating. Alright, the enemy ace is going home. Something wrong with it? I'll freeze the line. I think you just keep it close on.
Die 対モビルスーツ戦術を試してみる。
Die!
コレクティブディオアクセプション。やるぞコード T2 ライズ。最大出力でいくぞ。おう全力だ。やつ
化け物か。
Yeah? And you just got stumped by the monster. Whatever.
ステア、船を安定させられんのか。
戦隊水平攻撃どうぞ。
メガ粒子砲、よく狙えよ。確保、撃て。
目がくらむほどに眩しかった始まりは突然嵐になる吸い寄せられてく君の瞳
ここまでか。
Bye bye! Bitch.
心の砦に
So, it's over.
Thanks to Wufei joining us, we'll gather all kinds of intel on Misogynist.
Expected these days with science. Do you perhaps intentionally leak information to us? No, you would never do that. That would make him a traitor.
Hero.
It shows the path you want to walk. Really how you live and how you die.
I intend to do just that. My life, I'll devote it to what I believe in. So, not even you know how Misogynist can return otherworlders to their homeworlds, huh? I don't. But the leaders of the Capital Army, Zalgilia, and the Maya Army have absolute faith in Misogynist regarding their method.
Are they being duped?
There's no way leaders like that would believe Misogynist without any proof.
You have a point.
Anyway, that's all I know about that, but I can tell you more about the military strength of the three armies involved.
Well, I'd say we can call this a successful mission for now.
But we still don't know why Misogynist only views Emeria and the Free Pact Alliance as enemies.
Wufei, do you have any thoughts on that?
Not at all. In fact, the more I learn about Misogynist's strategy, the more questions I have. I mean, their invasion of a nearby city this last time couldn't have offered a powerful nation like them much in the way of gain.
But then we have perhaps plan to conquer all of Always? So that too. Misogynist's history shows no sign of them ever trying to do anything like that.
Maybe we should assume this is just one of Emperor Julio's passing fancies. You know, the guy Lieutenant Klimnik called an uninformed bundle of incompetence.
While being targeted over some guy's passing fancy sure isn't anything I'll put up with.
What should we do, Captain Daniel? We've accomplished our mission for now, so should we rendezvous with the detachment?
Good suggestion. Let's hear it, Zax. And make Zagilia's strategic decisions. Based on what we've learned, Zagilia's entire admin bureau is in Alworth, not just one of its units.
That's my understanding as well. It seems like some of their admin bureau chiefs were warped here too.
Speaking of which, we did in fact clash with their elite corps, which is under the direct control of the admin bureau once before.
There we go. If we go after the admin bureau, we can directly obtain information on Zalgilia.
That's right.
I have information on the operations of the elite corps. Sounds like we have a plan.
If we attack the elite corps, we might also be able to gather some intel on those Neo-Atlantis slugs who are chasing Nemo. Yes.
They're an organization that was working with the Zalgilia elite corps, but do you know anything about them? I've never even heard of them.
Neo-Atlantis might be
Let me... Neo-Atlantis might be operating based on a totally different system than the other three armies. That is you.
If we go after the elite car, we'll probably find out about that too.
Okay, Wufei. Tell us what you know about them. Right. I'll do everything I can to end this useless war, too. Hero, I'd like to thank you. What you said about me acting based on my emotions made me feel a lot better.
You'd be better off telling your partner that than me.
You mean Alba?
There's nothing rational or efficient about just following your heart. Being able to do that is probably the whole point of our battle.
You might be right.
What's this? A new partnership with the two sulkiest dudes I know?
Kono Dio thought you'd be more upset.
Well, she called herself Hina Raya-san instead of Hina Yumihara, but there might be a good reason for that. So I decided to keep pursuing her.
You just never learn, do you?
I plan to keep going until I'm satisfied. Sorry, but I expect you guys to help me. Sounds like too much to me. Count me out. Hey, Hero!
Quit trying to rope other people into your personal crap.
But that's my buddy. You're not other people, right?
Well...
But I plan to go after her no matter what anyone says.
You really are stubborn.
Look who's talking. Just give it up already. You know you'll help me, Dio.
Just don't forget, Alba, we have a main objective.
I know. Getting back to our homeworld is our highest priority. Just going home isn't enough. When I head back, I'll have Hina with me, no matter what it takes. You want something with me?
That... Oh wait, that's
But
you.
credits be on. He seems to be fascinated by you. He's interested. I agree. When I think about all his suppressed emotions bursting out, I can't help but look forward to what happens. Especially today, also greatly pique my intellectual curiosity. That in turn can read 100 checkpoints for using material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. I see. Acting based on your emotions. The thought of that idea of yours deepening its roots filled me with anticipation. It's a pleasure to meet you, Wufei.
You must be Sparrow. I've heard about you.
In that case, it seems only fair that you tell me about yourself as well.
No,
And why not?
I'm already living in dishonor as it is, so I can't expose my past shame as well. If you want to know who I am, watch how I fight from now on.
Understood. I look forward to seeing the fruits of that resolve of yours. And of course, it's justice you believe in as well.
What's with this thing? Is it evil? No, it's something else. Something alien. Is it a woman?
The strangest alien of all.
Alright, thank you.
I was going to say, I don't think you want to keep going.
No, I do not. Thank you, Misogynist, for helping make this whole heckin' thing happen. Thank you, Andrew, for being player 2. And thank you, viewers, for watching. If you're watching this after the fact, and you've made it all the way to this point, thanks for watching the whole heckin' VOD. Anyway, this is Chewy Cookie signing off. Farewell! Blip. Where's the mouse? Mouse? Huh. It's not moving. There we go. And wait. Hey, wait.